Welcome back to KMV News, where we deliver news with knowledge, morality, and veracity. I am your host, Bill Jones. Murderer suspect Bill Sikes dies during an attempt to escape in Bermondsey. So in the town of Bermondsey, residents gathered at the scene after authorities reported the presence of the notorious suspect. The local police confirmed his death and are continuing their investigation into his alleged crimes. We now go live in the town of Bermondsey, where our correspondent, Vichet, is on site with the latest details. Vichet, what can you tell us?
Thank you, MJ. So, in an attempt to escape, Sikes climbed onto the roof of the house and planned to use a rope to swing across the wide gap between the houses to the roof on the other side. However, before he could secure the rope properly around his body, it slipped, causing the rope to tighten around his neck. He fell and died from suffocation. Bill Sikes was allegedly the one who murdered his lover, identified as Nancy. He reportedly killed her by striking her into her face with a thick stick. The suspect attempted to burn the murder weapon, but it was not completely destroyed and was later found outside their residence. The victim's body was discovered by her best friend, who will be referred to under the name Beth.
It's been a while since we didn't meet each other, so I decided when to visit her at her home. But I didn't expect to see her dead body there. I'm sure that the one who killed her was Sikes, but why? Why? Why he killed her? She loved him so much. I don't know why. How can he took her life? How can he kill her? She suffered so much. When I opened the door, she don't even close her eye when she died. I will never forget it, and I will report everyone who involved. So the last night it was a middle of night, and I'm about to sleep, but it's so much loud noise in the outside, so it makes me awake. I'm so curious what happened outside, so I'm step outside to take a look, and I saw a man running at the roof like a crazy man, like he lost control. And then people around here start screaming, "You might fall, you might fall," and then he did.
I was there when everything happened. Everyone was shocked and scared, and I was so shocked that something like this has happened in our neighborhood. The suspect, Bill Sikes, that man has been terrorizing our community for since the beginning of times. Well, everyone is angry and frustrated because of him. Well, now he's dead. You reap what you sow, I guess.
I was outside for vacation when everything seems like a mess to me. Like, who's the killer? Who killed who? Who's the killer? Who's the victims? Have the police caught the murderers? Oh my God, my brain is not braining right now. And why there's always crime? What happened to humanity?
So it's been a while since me and my mate haven't seen each other. So we went out for a drink, having fun, something like that. And suddenly we heard something strange. People start running, rushing toward to the nearest building and pointing a man running like crazy, like he drank, and he starts shouting like he saw ghosts. I don't know what's happened because I drink a little bit, and after that I found out the dead man was Sikes. So honestly, it wasn't a surprise for me at all. Some people said that it was his karma that he killed Nancy.
I was scared, but I felt light too. After what he did to Nancy, it feels like justice came for him.
I'm still shaking. It's so scary to see someone die like that. I feel sorry for him though. Maybe he realized too late what he would done.
I was scared, but I'll be honest. I've also felt kind of relieved after what he did to Nancy. It feels like justice came for him right there on the roof.
Oh my goodness! It was crazy! He was shouting and climbing in the roof like a drunk man that he fell.
Honestly, I feel released. The man caused nothing but pain and fear. At least everyone can sleep peacefully again.
According to the police report and as stated by Bet, Bill Sikes is involved in a large gang of thieves led by a man known as Fagin. The organization is known for carrying out robbery, pickpocketing, and other notorious crimes across the city. It is composed of several members, many who are young and vulnerable, who are often coerced into committing crimes. Their actions have caused fear and anxiety to the citizens of the city, leaving the residents on edge and constantly worried about their safety. Fagin is currently in custody in London City Prison, whereas we were given the opportunity to talk to Fagin himself. Our correspondent, Van Vichet, has recently visited the London City Prison. Vichet, what did you find out?
Thank you, MJ. So earlier, I had the opportunity to visit the London City Prison and speak to Fagin. The footage gives us a glimpse of a man accused of leading the gang and shed light on the investigation around him. Take a look at his statement.
Fagin, how did you start leading a group of young thieves?
The kids just keep growing in number.
It's not my fault! Did you ever feel guilty for using children to commit crimes?
Why am I the only one being questioned? It's their choice, not mine.
What made you choose a life of crime instead of honest work?
You think we have a choice? How can an old man like me work?
What is your message to the world?
I made bad choices, and they cost me a lot. Crime ruined my life. Please don't make the same mistake. Be kind. Stay true to yourself. And don't let money change you, who you are. Every choice matters.
That was our exclusive interview with Fagin, who spoke openly about his role in the gang and the crime committed. While his answer shed new light on the investigation, authorities continue to examine the full scope of his activities. Reporting from Bermondsey, I'm Vichet. Back to you, MJ.
And that concludes our coverage on Bill Sikes' case and the investigation of Fagin and his gang. We thank our correspondents for their reporting and to our viewers who are staying with us. The story of Sikes and Fagin is a reminder that crime brings nothing but pain and destruction to others and also to yourself. Stay tuned to KMV for more updates on this story and other news from all around the world, where we deliver news with knowledge, morality, and veracity. This is your host, MJ. From all of us here, good day and stay safe. Hi, my name is MJ and I played as your news reporter for the video. And as a student, I learned a lot of things in this video taking. Although it's not my first time taking it, I learned a lot of things. For example, is collaborating with other students. I was shocked to see that other students helped us even if they're not from our group. And also, it takes a lot of time to take a video because we make a lot of mistakes. It's not perfection, so we really need patience to do it. And I'm very thankful for the teacher for giving us the opportunity to do a news reporting, something different from what we did last year, which is just taking a video for the story. And also to my teammates because of how supportive they are and how they did their best for this project. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Vichet and I play as the on-site reporter and a witness in the story. In this project, I've learned so much. So there are two things that I want to highlight. The first one is on practical side. I've learned about new reporting from planning, from group discussion, from script writing, from scene arranging, and all the way to shooting the new reporting scenes. The second one is about how literature study can guide us through real-world life. Let's take Bill Sikes as an example. So he did so many cruel things. So he killed his lover Nancy. He even attempted to kill his own dog, and he even involved with gang, with thief, pickpocketing, a lot of bad stuff. So at the end, he hanged himself. So it shows how people do bad thing and they will get bad thing from the act. So they face their consequences. As a quote saying, you reap what you sow. Thank you.
So what I have learned from this PBL project was actually more than academic stuff. As an English literature student, I always love the story and the idea of the story. But doing this project helped me see how literature is connected to the real world issue and people's emotion. Also, it's realize how important collaboration is. It reminds me that literature is not just about reading, it's about understanding humanity.
Hello, I'm Han Kim Hong, and I'm act as Fagin and witness. And for my reflection, I feel that I have learned more valuable experience, and I'm so appreciate on this opportunity. And I say thank you for all support, and we work together. So thank you so much.